ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Thurs Diagnostic Center.
Welcome to sports, everybody. I'm Chris Saunders. The Chris Brown Bahamas Invitational got a gold sponsor today with a pledge of $50,000. BTC joined Olympic gold medalist Chris Brown and the Chris Brown Bahamas Invitational today. The Chris Brown Invitational, or CBBI, is set for next Saturday at the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium. Golden Knights, Michael Matthew, Demetrius Pinder, Ramon Miller, together with Trevor Barry and a number of world-class athletes are going to be headed to the Bahamas, including internationally renowned track stars Justin Gatlin, Veronica Campbell-Brown, Karani James, Derek Atkins, and Kelly Wells will all be in the country. For Brown, he says this meet is an important one.
Just want to say thank you. Also being a spokesperson for BTC. This will carry on for many years to come. We're looking forward to welcoming the world to our house. Like Mr. Johnson said, we have about 100 elite athletes coming here to the shores of the Bahamas. Some of them for the first time, some of them are second visitors. So we look forward to making this a huge success, and every year we intend to get bigger and better. So I just want to thank Mr. Johnson and BTC for coming on board with us at this time. Everyone's seen the success of the Carifta Games, and we welcome the Bahamas to come out and support this event. We knew that a lot of people were not here during last week at the Carifta Games, so we asked the Bahamian public to definitely come out and support this event and look forward to some world-class sprinting.
So, of course, we're getting ready for the CBBI, and like we said, some world-class athletes are expected. You don't get to see them often and this early, so the fact that they're actually going to come out for Chris Brown says a lot about him. Chris Brown had never thought that he would have a meet named after him, much less one that he would run. It was something he felt that was just a time for it now, and with some top names running so early in the season for him, he knows this has been the right decision.
The Lord blessed me with this idea about 2 or 3 years ago. This was never something that I had any intentions of doing, but once he bestowed upon me, I took it, and through the passage of time, I just decided, to take it step by step and gather up the athletes and get them on board. And once I got them all on board, then I knew that the time was the right timing. So just for the simple fact, it's April. A lot of them agreed to compete in April, which is very early for professionals to compete this kind of time around the year. So once I gathered everyone on board and rallied them up, then I knew that the timing couldn't have been no better time. And so the Lord blessed me with the idea, and I just took it and brought it forward.
On this event requires a lot more than he was expecting, but I'm thinking if you're an Olympic gold medalist, you can handle it. He thinks the same way.
Well, it's a lot of hard work, I really didn't know the paperwork side of it. I just knew contacting the athletes and letting them know that, hey, I'm putting on a meet. But to get behind the scenes and do the paperwork and to, just basically the manpower, what it takes to put on an event like this is totally new for me, and it's a lot of hard work. So, but once again, the Lord never give more than I can handle. So I look forward to the challenge, and I just look forward to bringing a huge event here to the Bahamas and letting the Bahamian people see that if you're not able to go to London or Europe for a major world-class event, we will definitely be having it here in the Bahamas every year.
Still talking about some exciting events from the weekend. In the under 20 girls 100 hurdles, one Bahamian lined up with hopes of a medal.
And here we go. They're off and running. And taking out very quickly on the inside is Charlton, but here comes Simmons of Jamaica, and outside Barbados. Simmons right there, 14.01, and Simmons of Jamaica ran a very good race.
Well, second days isn't usually my strong suit. It's just a lack of strength, something I need to work on with my coach.
Are you still pleased with your performance already with that bronze? Especially, I know that in the back of your mind you were thinking about that double gold.
Yeah, I was. This is the first time I medaled in the 100-meter hurdles at Carifta. I've done it every year. So I'm pleased with the performance, although not quite pleased with my time. It wasn't my personal best.
Devin Charlton had won the 100 earlier in the weekend and was hoping for that double gold. Like she said, it was her first time actually medaling in the 100 hurdles. That'll do it for sports. I'm Chris Saunders. Your final look at weather still to come.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.